Looking for summer plans for your preteen girl? You're in luck because the founders of the Valley Mentorship Program, they're here in studio talking about what they've got going on, some fun camps and programs. We'll chat with them coming up next here on GMAS.
Ashley is having a huge sale. Right now, you can get up to 50% off floor models, plus get 60.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. If you're thinking about making your summer plans for your teen or tween girl, then you might want to check out a Scottsdale-based girls mentorship program that has a one-of-a-kind summer program made for girls between the ages of 10 and 13. We know those are super important ages, and joining us now to talk to us are the co-founders, Mary and Jill. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
I just have to say, I love your energy. You guys came in with so much energy on a Sunday morning. I feel like you're perfect people to be working and inspiring young women.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, we're basically teens at heart, so it works, right?
We haven't grown up yet.
So tell me a little bit about your mentorship program and what sets it apart maybe from other summer camps and options for teens this summer.
Honestly, we're working on developing their people skills, which right now is hugely lacking in this Gen Z population. We're really developing test scores, resumes. We're not developing people skills. So we're lacking resilience, we're lacking integrity, we're lacking confidence. So our camps really focus on developing those characteristics within girls, and I think that sets us highly apart from any other camp in the Valley.
You guys have been friends for years. Tell me why you came up with this idea. When did you come up with this idea?
We came up with this idea in the middle of 2020 when everything shut down and girls were desperately seeking a space to figure out how to process how they were feeling. So we put out a 4-week camp. It was online, and after those 4 weeks, we saw girls literally transform. From the time that we started with them to the time that we ended with them, we just saw light bulbs and confidence really bloom, and we said, you know what, we have something here.
How are our teen girls doing? I mean, how are they doing in the world right now from what you guys have seen and spending time with them?
Oh, from my side, not well. This generation is the loneliest generation, the most depressed, anxious, most suicidal generation that we've had compared to any other generation in recent history. So like I said earlier, their test scores might be great. They might be very, very loved by their parents, but they're not connected. They don't have face-to-face relationships like we did back in the day. Things are in a dismal state, honestly. 1 in 4 have an anxiety disorder, and 1 in 5 have a depressive disorder. Numbers continue to rise. That's why these camps, these opportunities to give your girls a space to be and meet other girls who are struggling with the same things they are, to work through them and get tools to, you know, be resilient and come back strong after a failure, are so integral.
I was a teen girl once. You were both teen girls once. It's a difficult time, and I can't imagine how much more difficult it is now with social media. And, you know, you don't get invited to a party 20 years ago. You hear about it at school. Now you see it all over Instagram, and you see it all over Snapchat, and I just can't imagine how difficult that would be. Do you guys have any, you know, big moments or big things and big kind of improvements that some of the girls have made when they've come to this camp when it comes to that loneliness specifically?
Oh, absolutely. Whether we're doing workshops, whether we're doing mother-daughter events, but really, and our focus as we're transitioning into summer is our summer camp, but we really focus on skills that girls need so that they can show up as their best, brightest, most confident selves. So we really listen to what they're struggling with and bring them topics and tools and strategies to help them obviously learn the skills, but then apply that in their life. And then we loop in the parents. That's the most important piece as well, is parents need to have similar language to what we're teaching the girls so that they can practice together at home.
What would you say their biggest struggle is right now, just collectively?
The biggest struggle, honestly, is making friends. They feel really, they feel scared. They don't know how to because they're so comfortable in front of a screen that that's the way that they just kind of process and hang on to, okay, I'm feeling lonely, or I want to distract myself. Here's a screen, but I want to make friends and I don't know how. So they're either lacking or lagging the skills to go out and make friends so that they can have fruitful relationships.
For parents, for grandparents who are watching this, what would your advice be to them?
You're doing a great job. You are doing well with what you have, but you need a community that also comes alongside you and supports you in having your kids learn these skills and tools. They're academically very bright. They're loved, like I said, and they need to be able to learn these people skills in order to thrive and not just strive, honestly, because that's what's happening. College dropout rates are higher than they've ever been because kids are failing to launch. So we need to start right now in developing those really integral people skills in order to get them ready for the real world. And in order to do that, you have to seek out help and people to come alongside you. If it's not us, it's another camp in the Valley, or there are other mentors, but realistically, get them involved in something else outside of the home so you can have help.
It's so sad to think about making friends, and that's kind of the biggest struggle.
Yeah.
And I'm sure at your workshops, friends are made, and that is really so lovely to hear.
Yeah.
Real quick before we go, if people are watching this and they're interested in learning more about you guys, what's the best way to maybe sign up or learn more?
Our website has all of the information. Super easy, girlsmentorship.com, spelled normal.
No Y's, no Z's, girlsmentorship.com. You can find us there or on our Instagram, and it's very easy to link in bio, summer page. You'll find all the details that you need.
Okay, Jill and Mary, thank you both so much for joining us, and we know you're helping a lot of young girls, and we hope to continue that this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.